Alright, here we are, it's go time. It's the morning of the opener for the second hunt. It's just shortly after 9 o'clock in the morning. My plan has been to get out there sitting by 11, but I'm all packed up, ready to go, and getting a little antsy. The last 4 days, a bear has been in there around 12:30 in the afternoon, give or take about 20 minutes. So I like my chances. I'm dressing light. I'm not wearing what I'm going to be wearing in the stand because it's supposed to get up to like 82 or 84 today. Ridiculously hot weather for this time of year up here. The wind today is not very good. There's not a whole lot of wind, but what there is, it's kind of coming out of the wrong direction. There's not going to be a change in the wind direction until about Tuesday of next week, and that's just going to be too late. I got a couple nice bears hanging around. It's a gamble either way. You know, I can go in there and take a chance of blowing it, or I wait too long. There's a lot more pressure, people entering the woods today. I can see a couple of people are up to their camps today. They're ready to enter the woods, and that pressure is gonna change things. I've been going in there every day, baiting things up. They're used to me. They're used to my smell. So I'm gonna do everything I can to minimize it, but I'm hoping what little there is, they're comfortable enough to come in. It's now 10:30. I'm all settled into the stand. It's nice and calm out. There's a little bit of a breeze, but I don't think it's too bad right now. we go. Had a pretty discouraging hunt yesterday morning with the wind, and I went back out there. Back out there about 10 o'clock this morning. The bait hadn't been hit. Well, on the way to that bait, about a half a mile away, I have this bait. And this one I haven't hunted yet, and I've had this nicer bear and a smaller one coming in off and on, pretty sporadic. But I sat there till about, I don't know, 1:30 or so. Said, okay, I got to get over to this bait. Got settled in about, it was probably 2 o'clock before I got settled in. I mean, I was in the woods for 10 and a half hours yesterday, and I planned to do the same today just because of the trail camera pictures. I knew the possibility was there, and the only way to get it done is just to put in your time. And this spot is a little tight. This is a new bait this year. It's a little bit tight in here. I don't have a very good shooting lane at all. In fact, I plan to probably use my climber here, if anything. I don't have easy access to it, so. But I'm all alone back here, so that's a good thing. There's a few bears back here. But anyway, this dude slipped in here about, just a little after 7, and he didn't hesitate at all. He went to the logs and he dove right in. And I was still fumbling with the cameras, trying to get everything all set. He opened those logs right in the middle and was facing right away from me, belly down. I mean, completely laying down. And I got a shooting stick. I got elbow up on my knee, good solid rest. But man, the longer I watched, the more nervous I got. Finally, he kind of got up and he turned. It was a steep angle away, but I took the shot. I had a nice rest. He kind of plowed right there in the center of the logs. I could see him laying just off the bait. I better get over there and take a look and get started. I got a long ways out of here. Here he is, he's down. Nice boar. I did go up here already and check just to make sure he was down. He went down fast. I hit him just a little bit high, but the angle I'm sure was good. He went down fast. All right, folks, there we have it. It's a nice bear. I'll get it into the check station tomorrow morning and get a weight on him. It is a boar, got a nice big head, so I'm really happy with this. This is my 6th bear, and this is actually the biggest bear I've ever shot. I knew there was a good bear on this bait. There's also a smaller bear on this bait, so I don't know what I would have done if that one would have come in, if I would have taken it or not. Very pleased with this. Very pleased. Oh yeah, look at that head. Look at that. Oh, that's a good bear. That's a good bear right there. Awesome. Nice. Like 150. All right. Cool.